So today we are going to see the topic of display function from the topic circular queue. We have already seen insertion NQ and deletion DQ for this particular topic. We have seen the programs or the functions written for it. We are going to see today is display function programmatically, how we are going to execute this particular function. Let's go line by line to understand this. So the very first condition that you check, we directly start with this condition where I want to display the elements. So if the condition that I'll check is empty. If my queue is empty, if my circular queue is empty, there's nothing to display. So I need to check that condition. How do I check it? Front equal to -1. Obviously, I know it that if my front is -1, that means my queue is empty. So I print my queue is empty. So this is your is empty condition. Okay. Next thing that I do is int I equal to front. So now I need to start displaying my elements from my queue. Suppose this is my queue 0, 1, 2, 3. I'll take one more, 4, max of 5. So this is my queue. Now I need to display this queue. So what I'm trying to do, int I is equal to front. So I've taken a variable I and there I'm storing the value of front. Front, that is what? 1. Okay, so my I is equal to 1. Now I have taken a while loop over here. You can use any of the conditional loops. I have taken a while loop for me to travel through this particular queue. What is that loop? While loop. While my I has not reached its rear. While I, the value of I, which is starting from 1. Okay, which is starting from 1 because my front for this particular queue is 1. So while my I is not equal to rear, I need to travel. So for that, printf %d queue of I. So my I, which was 1, right, it will check the condition. Is I not equal to rear? What is my rear? Rear is 0. So is 1 not equal to 0? Yes, it will come inside and it will print the value. What is the value of it? Q of I is pointing at 1. So Q of I, that is Q of 1 is what? 10. Okay. After that, I need to increment my I. First element is printed. I need to travel through my queue. So I need to increment. For incrementing my I am using this. I is equal to I plus 1 max size. Do you remember? This is the same formula that was used for your circular queue increment for incrementing your rear. Rear plus 1 mod of max size. And for front, incrementing your front in circular queue, you are doing front plus 1 mod of max size. Now I want to increment my I. I am doing I plus 1 mod of max size. Why am I not doing I plus plus? Because after coming here, it will end. Whereas this is a circular queue where this is connected to this. So after 4, it needs to travel here. And just doing I plus plus will not get me this value. I plus plus will make this as 5. I plus plus should come over here because this is a circular queue. This node is connected to 0. So that is why I is equal to I plus 1 mod of max size. Okay. So once I do this, let's try to solve this and see I plus 1. What is the value of I? 1. So 1 plus 1 mod of max size, that is 5. 1 plus 1, 2 mod of 5. That is equal to 2. So from 1, my I will point to 2 and I'll print my I. I'll check the condition, right? After here, I'll check the condition again. After that, I'll come inside again. I'll print it. So is my I not equal to rear? I, the value of I is 2 now, right? After implementing this formula, I is 2. Is my I not equal to rear? Yes, so it will come inside and print. What is the value of Q of I? That is Q of 2, 20. Again, it will not end. My while loop is still working. It's still functioning. When the condition goes false, then only I'll come out. So this condition is being checked. So again, I's value is incremented 3. After 3, it will check the condition, print it. After that, it will become 4. Check the condition, print it. After that, it will become 5. Now let's check the last condition. Okay, the last condition that it has reached here. It has printed Q1, Q2, Q3, 30, Q4 is 40. Okay, till this is it has printed. You can see I have traveled through my loop till where? Till my I is not equal to rare. Once the value of I is equal to rare, it will stop. That means it will not print this 50. My I, when it is pointing here, so my rare is 0. It is going to compare the value, come out of the loop, because I need to print rare value also. So I am printing the value printf %d q of rare. Q of rare. So my rare is 0. Q of rare is equal to Q of 0 is 50. Q of 0 is 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So that's it. Also, I would be putting up videos which would be talking about important questions that you should be studying for that particular topic for your exams.